What's up, everyone? It's Johnny here with Tell a Friend. Man, thank you guys so much for joining us on these Message Mondays. We really appreciate you guys here at Tell a Friend. If you like that channel, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with somebody. Hey, so the other day I was at my daughter's apartment, and when I walked into her bathroom, she had this quote written on her mirror, so when she goes in, she can see it every day. And the quote said, "Happiness is not the absence of problems, but the ability to deal with them." And you know, that really resonated with me because I see, like, today, it seems like, anyway, I could be wrong, but it seems like there are more people hurting and hopeless than there are actual happy people today. Now, I think one of the problems, I could be wrong, one of the problems is that many people deal with the idea of happiness is because we tend to tie or connect our happiness with a situation, a job, with our family, with money, with an idea, right? And I was looking at the word happy or happiness, right, in the dictionary. And of course, we kind of know that that's kind of goes without saying. I know it's just basically saying tied to a feeling or showing pleasure, right? However, I believe at the core of happiness is a choice, right? It's not really tied to a feeling, but it's a choice. So now I want to share something with you that I think will encourage you, right, and kind of build you up with this whole idea of happiness, right? So many of us have heard the story of David and Goliath. I know the story very well. If you don't know, it's in the Bible, in the book of Samuel. But, you know, and David, when he fought Goliath, he was a young boy. And if you look at the story, man, David wasn't bothered by nothing. He wasn't jaded by the world. David enjoyed being young, having, good time. Like many of us, we can relate to that, right? Being young and not worrying about nothing, having no problems, being happy because our happiness wasn't tied to any situation. Matter of fact, I thought about that when I was younger. I didn't have nice clothes. I didn't have nice shoes. I didn't have a nice home, nice cars. But man, I can remember being super happy because my happiness was not tied to, a home or money, but it was tied to this mindset I had and the way I live. It was just the way I went. It was a choice to be happy despite not having these things, right? Now, like many of us today, King David, as he got older, something happened in his life, right? King David gotten older and he started letting the cares of the world dictate his happiness. He started to become shrewd, cunning, wanting what other people have, and worrying about what others thought of him. Now, I'm going to share something with us, the key here today. And it's something that I carry every day with me when I'm starting to feel like maybe I'm letting the cares of the world kind of get on top of me and I'm maybe kind of getting a funk. David says something so strong and so resounding that I think it's going to help you today. David said he encouraged himself. David, when he was going through things in his life, he encouraged himself, right? He didn't let the cares of the world try to drag him down and beat him up, right? Matter of fact, when he said that, if you actually would read that scripture in the Bible, it says he was greatly distressed, right? Someone was actually trying to kill him when he mentioned that thought, right? But today, right, I want to tell you today, if you are going through maybe not being happy, right, or you feel like you're mixing your happiness with, or you're connecting those with jobs and things around you, right? I'm going to encourage you to stand up and take a stand, right? Look, there are things in your life that are going to happen, but not by your choice, right? Whatever, lose a job, finance, a relationship, things are going to happen in your life that you're out of your control, right? However, what you have control of is the choice to be happy in that situation, right? To get yourself up, to pick yourself up, to dust yourself off, and don't let the cares of the world dictate how you feel. Now, today, I want to challenge you, right? No matter what you're going through, to revisit or rebuild or start new, afresh, the idea of not letting the world dictate who you are, right? Oftentimes, people kind of dictate your happiness, or you let yourself dictate your happiness, whatever, the cares of the world. But I'm challenging you today, rewrite the story. Rewrite your ending. Rewrite what makes you happy. It's not these choices in the world, but it's your mindset. Walk around being positive and love on yourself, not for what the world has looked at you, but how you look at yourself. Anyway, that's my thought today. Finding happiness and choosing to be happy. Making that choice to be happy. Anyways, I love you guys. Be blessed. And don't forget to tell a friend. I love you guys. Take care. Bye now.